Hey, look, check this out. You know, I'm always on Facebook Marketplace looking for deals and stuff, right? That's how I actually found this work truck. And look, so I was on Facebook, just scrolling, through Marketplace, and I run across a search ad, and the people said, "Look, my mother. It was something to do with the mother. She's on a fixed income. We're looking for a lawyer that can help us out and give us a great deal, a lawyer that's not too expensive." And you know what I say to that? What I say to that is, look, you telling me, look, I'll say about a week ago, I made this post on my, I believe it was my YouTube channel. And this is when this guy, Keith Lee, was running around and critiquing people restaurants and all of this. And I simply said in one of those videos, I had simply said, look, there's no man gonna come along and tell me how my business should be ran. I said, they have the opportunity to take that money elsewhere. And there was a few people that tried to cook me in the comments. Like, listen, bro. What I mean by if you don't like how we operate, you can take your money elsewhere. When you say you're looking for a lawyer that's not too expensive and that's willing to give you a great deal, look at what that lawyer had to go through to become a lawyer. He had to first finish high school. Then I'm sure he went to community college. Then I'm sure he went to a university. Then he had to study to take the bar exam. And let's hope he passed it on the first go round. All of that schooling cost him money if he didn't take out student loans. So you're telling me somebody that's been through all of that is supposed to work for cheap or give you a deal? Don't work like that. That man now is trying to get compensated for his time and for his training. That's like a man that started a business. He listen, I don't know nobody just started a business. It just woke up, started a business, and was full-time. Everybody I know that started a business, they had a full-time job, and they worked that business on the side until that business picked up enough, gained enough traction and picked up enough work for them to go all in full-time. Do you really think somebody's going to spend years? It don't take days, it takes years to build a successful business. You think somebody going to spend years building a business, spending countless dollars on equipment, losing a lot of sleep, putting in a lot of time and effort for somebody to give their business away for cheap and for free and to give you a deal? It don't work like that. It does not work like that. Like, look, let's take this guy for instance in traffic. I don't know this guy. Do you think, if I ain't mistaken, that is a 8 foot wide, maybe 16 foot long trailer. And that is a diesel truck pulling that trailer. That is easily, and we ain't talking about the tools on the inside of it. We're not talking about the tools on the end. That is easily 60 grand, right? If he bought that truck brand new, back when he bought that truck brand new, that was about 50 to 60,000. I just say 55. And then that trailer every bit about 15. Then you got $70,000 rolling down the highway, not including tools, not including equipment, and not including experience. And that guy's not working by himself. He have employees. I ain't nobody about to build all that up, man, to give you a deal. That's why I say, look, if you can't abide how we do this, then you got to take your business elsewhere. We really don't want to. And look, I got one of my own clients. He wanted some trees cut on his property. And this is what he said. He said, yeah, man, I jumped on Facebook. I found a guy on Facebook. He said, I found a guy on Facebook that trimmed all these trees for me for $300. He said, I knew that was a deal. He said, because I called a real tree company and they wanted $3,000. See that? See, that guy wanted a deal. He didn't want a professional over there. He wanted a good deal. But that's what he received. He received a good deal. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to give good deals. I got too much time and money invested in equipment. I'm not out here to give you a good deal. Look, I had a client that was paying me $1,000 a month to maintain their property. And they figured, and look, it wasn't the owner that was giving me problems. It was one of the tenants. So, and I told him, I said, listen, I already spoke to Mr. Such and Such. We got to understand, you're just a tenant. You're not going to bring me all of your stress. Every week when I went over there, that woman had something to say. And it kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I told her, I said, listen, I'm not coming back. You can find your boss man another tenant, because I don't deal with stuff like this. Oh, don't quit. Don't quit. I'm sorry. Don't quit. Man, listen, I'm gone. You're not about to run nothing over here. And that's why I never understood everybody on this, Keith Lee. Man, you're a sucker. You're a sucker. Ain't no way in this world, man. I'm gonna put all them hard years of labor in and build a restaurant, and I'm gonna let some food critic tell me what it is and what it's gonna be. I never understood. I ain't gonna understand it.